Mornings with Al Ferraby on CFAX1070.
All right, lacrosse fans, the real season begins tonight. WLA playoffs with the Shamrocks hosting the Burnaby Lakers, and the coach, Bob Hayes, is joining us here at CFAX 1070. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready, absolutely.
I didn't think that you would say otherwise, but
no, we're a little banged up after all those 3 games last week. So, but I think that's kind of a playoff primer for us, just to get us ready. So we got a lot of games in the next few days as well for this first round. So it's going to be tough.
This is the thing about lacrosse and playoffs, is that you really ramp up the amount of games in succession. Like there really isn't a layoff until you win the Man Cup, is there?
There's not a lot. Like, we go tonight, day off, then we'll go Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, Sunday. So that's the first 4 games in less than a week. So it's a war of attrition out there. So there's a little bit of luck involved and staying healthy and a lot of other things. But it's going to be a tough series with Burnaby. They are a very well put together team and built very similar to us, with great goaltending, physical defense, fast defense. Their offense is, some of the best players in the game play on their side. So it's, like I said, you're going to see some of the best players in the world out there playing lacrosse tonight.
Yeah, for sure. 7:45 at the Q Center, getting things underway as well. I noticed, the series was 2-1. They did get a game on you this year, so that has to be an indicator not only to the fans but the players that, you know what, you just can't show up because these guys are going to play hard.
Yeah, no, there's you respect your opponent. You can't take anything for granted. Yeah, so like I said, we talked a lot about them at practice last night, and I think we're well aware of what they bring to the table. So it's and they know what we have as well. So it's going to be maybe even a bit of a coaching duel out there as well. So and it's fun stuff. It's fun. These are when the pressure's there and the stress is there, that's when great things happen. So you have to embrace this level of play, because there's a great payoff at the end.
It is a ramped up level of play, right?
It is. It's at times it may not be much different than a regular game sometimes, but the mistakes that happen can cost a whole lot more, because it's not a regular season game. It's you make a mistake here and there, and the ball's in the back of your net, and you could lose a game, and that's you don't want that. So we're always playing an intense level of lacrosse, but it will be amped up just a touch, I think.
No,
maybe it will be.
All right, okay, I'll take that for what that is, for sure. I mean, it's the nature of lacrosse, though, right? It's like, this isn't a game for it's a rough and tumble game, and this is when you really see it happening in the playoffs, and that'll play out over the next few weeks.
Yeah, you're gonna see, like I said, some physical lacrosse, which is always fun. And then the fans here have had some great lacrosse over the last few years with the Man Cups and some of the great playoff series. So they're going to see some of that same type of lacrosse out there. And our guys that have been there last few years, your Corey Smalls, Reese Dutches, they are geared up and focused to lead this team, and that's what I'm looking for is guys that have been through those wars to lead the way, and that's refreshing for me to have those guys really taking upon themselves to lead the way.
Talking to Bob Hayes, he's coach of the Victoria Shamrocks. Talk to me about the fans too, because here it is, and we've talked about this before. Just the fact that we have this great team here in Colwood, and you guys fill the place up every night. Go over to the mainland, and it's not quite the same story.
No.
Talk to me a little bit about how you and the players take that energy from the fans.
Well, it starts with the anthem singer usually. So.
Yeah. Sometimes he's not bad.
Sometimes he's not bad. So, the fans are knowledgeable. They know lacrosse. There's so many generations that come to our games that have seen so much lacrosse, so they know what good lacrosse is all about, and it's entertaining. We put an entertaining brand out there, and the fans just love it. Victoria is turning into a very good sports town. At times they only wanted to support the winners and stuff, but you can see from the Royals to the Harbor Cats and now to us, it's really turning. It's really neat, and it was really fun watching the women's sevens yesterday as well. We kind of turned the game on at work yesterday, and that's just kind of a real neat thing that Victoria, we're part of that sporting community here, and the fans love it. So, and we put on that great world class show every night.
And you take that as an inspiration, whether it's from the fans or whether it's from watching like a great event at the Olympics, for example. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, absolutely. I think the fans come out, and future lacrosse stars, they come and watch some of the, watch us play. So there's inspiration there, and and I draw inspiration from so many other aspects in sports that are happening in town. It's a great time in Victoria right now, I think, to be a sports fan, and we've been kind of leading the way in that, and you're going to see a great show tonight.
Bob, thanks for this, and
Awesome.
good luck tonight, and we'll see everybody on the floor for the next few nights with great Shamrocks playoff lacrosse. Thanks
Awesome.
for joining us this morning.
Okay. Thanks, Al.